Welcome to 2 on the 10.
We back.
Yes, sir.
2 on the 10, baby. I'm Paul.
I'm Mitch.
Greedy.
Oh,
Greedy.
yeah. Hey, another week. Miss you guys. We good?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we good.
We
good. We good.
Is that a Christmas sweater?
You know, I'm in the Christmas spirit. I had to get the red unity out, baby. We gotta come together these times. It's hard
Pause.
out. It's hard out there.
How do you think the Crips feel about that?
It's hard out there for a pimp right now. But get into the little weekend. Weekend was cool. It was chill because this coming up weekend is gonna be kind of busy for me. My girl, it's her birthday weekend, so I've got some things planned
Not
for her.
birthday month like yours?
No, it's definitely we got to ease her into that. We can't go straight into that. You know what? I can actually say what I'm doing on the show because by the time she views it, it'll already be over. Yeah. So I actually this coming up weekend, I got her. She's getting a massage at the Scottsdale Princess. Then we're going out to my favorite restaurant, Oceans 44. Make sure you have that bang bang shrimp when you go there.
Before and after dinner.
Yeah, bang bang. He's right. I'm actually, what she doesn't know, this is the biggest part of it, is I'm flying all her mom, her brother, and her sister in from Indiana. They're coming in on Friday night. She doesn't even know. So yeah, so it's going to be. If I don't get her to cry on this one, I've lost my touch.
Hey, Nick, you better step your game up, bro.
So one thing I did see on this, and I'll tell you guys next week how it goes down, is I'm having hibachi come to the house. So I saw this thing on Instagram. I don't know, you might have seen it, where they'll come to your house and they'll do the hibachi and they'll cook for you, stuff like that. And they'll do the fire show and all that stuff. So we'll see how that goes down. It was kind of a little janky going back and forth with them, as far as trying to get it set up. So I'm just hoping the actual setup and performance and food are actually on a better par than their customer service so far. But I'll get back to you on that. So I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Here's the guy shows up with a large George Foreman grill.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else, Nick. Pause.
He was hoping. Nick definitely like, I want to show. I want to be
This
there.
guy shows up with a large pause.
He was like, I definitely want to be there.
Maybe he's from the Dude Ranch.
I don't know what you guys.
Park.
I don't know what you guys are doing on Saturday, but definitely would like you guys to come through if you guys aren't busy. So I can't. Well, nobody knows where I live. Right?
Anyway, so we'll exchange numbers after the show.
Maybe we'll get the address where it's at.
Yeah, definitely. But no, so like I said, just it's kind of last week was kind of low, but this week is gonna be kind of crazy. So getting in there, it's gonna be a lot of.
So the calm before the storm, basically.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of drinking, a lot of partying, but it's she really hasn't had like a big birthday, so I plan on doing some.
And what day is that going to be? Is that going to be Saturday?
Her actual birthday's on Sundays, but it's going to be on Saturday. Going to do the hibachi thing.
Sagittarius, eh?
Yeah, Sagittarius. That's what she is.
Okay.
Sagittarius. I've noticed. I've met a couple of Sagittarius here in the last couple months. Man, they're some good people, man. They got some good hearts and stuff like that. So
It could be a bit stubborn, though.
yeah. You know what? You are so fucking
Hey,
right.
I know 3 of them, and all of them like,
You are so right on that. It's like you tell them the stove is hot, and they still want to touch the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. We all learn differently. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, I love her. She, like I said, she has an amazing heart. She's doing great. I come home, I got cook meals for me. My
she's doing God's work being with you.
She
Saint, we're gonna.
Hey, listen. Being with me is a privilege, baby. You get the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? You get to see the light and the dark all at the same time. So you know what I'm saying?
I don't even want to know. And if you're lucky, you'll get washed.
Oh, shit, hell yeah! I wash my girl's feet. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Jesus did to the apostles.
Yeah, I am. Well, I'm one of the apostles. Washing feet.
Jesus over here.
You want to talk about Crispy washing that bald head of yours? We ain't gonna, well, shit, mine ain't as big as a Stonehenge. You know what I'm saying? He like the 8th one in the world with that big ass head of yours, but it's all good though. But nah, man, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be good though. But Nicodemus, how was your weekend, brother?
It was cool.
That's awesome.
I actually did a stupid thing on Sunday. I have a little fire pit in my backyard. Has like the little metal screen cover over the top of it. Has like a little metal pole that you use to take the top off. So I had a few drinks. I'm not really thinking. I pick up the metal thing to lift the lid off, and I grabbed the lid with my hand. So
Holy shit! You okay?
yeah, just got one of my fingers is crispy right now, so it's got a big
burn.
huge blister on it, and it's all black. And so yeah, that wasn't very fun. So
So it looks like Waffle House bacon.
yeah, it does actually. I like my bacon creamy.
Smells like it.
Like it too. So yeah, so I burned the shit out of my hand, but it was good. I'm trying to think
It was good.
what else I did. What else I did? The weekend was kind of a blur. I did a lot of housework and cleaning. I painted a room.
What kind of show is this?
It's
This ain't home gardening.
yeah, it's an HGTV.
Oxygen channel. Take that shit to the Oxygen channel.
Just had
Watered the plants.
the plants. Took the dogs for a
Clean
walk.
my glasses.
Yeah, I did clean the glasses. They look good. They shiny.
Did you go to the park?
I didn't go to Pickle Park.
You didn't go to Pickle Park?
And I didn't go to any dude ranches. so-
Okay. No,
Did the dude, all right, did the dude ranch come to you? Pause.
or did the Pickle Park come to you? Huh?
So one exciting thing, I got an email. For the people that don't know, my girl moved in about 8 months ago. About the third weekend, she looked at my couches, and it's like those things got to go. Well, about 2 days later, whether it was accident or on purpose, some of the animals pissed all over the couch.
Got him trained. Pee, motherfucker.
Are you sure? Are you sure it was the animals?
Hey.
Aaron was like, "You just motherfucker gonna get rid of this shit today."
You gotta get some mermaid piss.
Hey, either way, it was still one of the animals. But so those went to the curb and thrown out. So I really haven't had couches in my house for like 6 months, which is kind of weird because you come home and you want to just like plop down and watch some TV, and there's no couches. So
So what you had, like fold out chairs and shit?
nah, I just spent a lot of time going in the room and
Sitting in Indian style.
laying on the bed and just watching TV in the room. So kind of got lazy doing all that. But so
Are you still in the guest room of your own house?
no, I'm not in the guest room anymore. She allowed me to move into the master when she moved in. So I did have to pay. I did have to pay a little bit extra rent in my own house to live in there, but I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, I haven't had couches for like 6 months. So we ordered them finally a couple weeks ago.
I heard you guys want some expensive couches.
We almost bought some expensive ones. My girl was looking at some couches. Now, mind you, we have 3 dogs, a cat, and a child, and in the house, and she wanted to buy couches that were like $10,000.
You know what's so funny is it's
$10,000 couches.
no, for real. No, it's funny that you say that because I almost did the same thing when I first moved into this house. It was kind of crazy. I went couch shopping with my mother, and you get there and you don't know the prices of these couches. You're just shopping all over the place.
I do.
Yeah, and I
Before I get
don't-
there.
So I'm thinking the lady's talking about, this is your designer couch. And my mom's talking
Like,
about, this is a beautiful couch.
Fuck you, lady.
And so my mom walks out and whatever, and comes back, and I was like, hey, thanks, deliver the couch. And my mom's like, well, how much was the couch? I was like, $8,000. She was like, hell, no, dude, you better cancel that order.
Bro, that's a used Hyundai.
Yeah. So anyway, I ended up canceling the order. I did find, a much cheaper couch. What did I find? Like Macy's or something like that. So the couch, I love it.
So the one thing I was always concerned with the couches is, we have the animals and the kid and, stains and pet and hair and all this. So the couch we bought, it's from a place, I want to say it's called Home Reserve. They do all the modular couches, so you buy each individual piece.
Yeah, yep.
The cool thing about it is every part of the couch, including like the wood frame, is replaceable. So if the kid jumps off the arm and the arm cracks, they can actually take it apart and just pull that piece off and replace it. You can order a replacement.
I thought you were going to say it has a bidet.
All the covers of the couches, so all the fabric covers are all replaceable. So let's say in like 2 years we decide that the dark beige color that we got, it doesn't work. We can order replacement covers and change the color if we want.
Really? Oh, that's dope. Okay.
So it's actually pretty cool.
So you got fabric instead of
fabric couches, just with the animals and stuff, it's just a little easier because we can actually take them off and wash them too.
okay,
So-
gotcha.
Wash them like families.
Yep. Like your
Like your head. Like watching your hairy ass.
Actually, they're actually pretty reasonably priced.
I got an esthetician, bro.
So they're
2003.
So they're pretty reasonably priced
You
couches.
shave your balls too?
Hey, spell esthetician. Spell esthetician.
Did you shave your beard and your balls too?
Spell esthetician. Let's put that U of A education to work. Esthetician.
Esthetician, motherfucker. you know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
Yeah, so couches coming tomorrow.
Pause.
The one bad part is I do have to put them together.
Oh, this ain't a Kia.
So it's like it's the IKEA for couches.
you know they got the service where you can pay this cat.
That's called Craigslist. Or Home Depot. The guys from Home Depot.
Home Depot. Well, no, they do have a service where you can. I forget what it's called, but you can have the guys come in and.
I need a handyman because I need a plumber and some other stuff at my house. I need like a bathroom fan replaced.
It's not like you're trying to get a bunch of guys.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys. Hey, the dude ranch is in full
I don't
effect.
discriminate. I have a woman come and plumb my house if I need to. I don't give a shit.
So you basically say, but you prefer a guy to work on your pipes.
No.
That's
Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, it sounds like you got some things coming up there.
got some
some things to work on.
Yeah, the things working. But speaking of emails and stuff, how was your weekend?
Okay.
I know it's a little eventful. So
Oh yeah, no. It's,
First, I got to know: does the streak continue?
the streak continues. Staycation.
Vacation. We gotta get a budget for that one.
Hey, maybe one day I'll bring all the room keys and stack them up,
Yeah, that would be dope.
and I'll start crying
That'd be dope.
for how much I spent. I'm just playing. No. Life's about memories.
Yes.
And so anyway, though, but no, I'm gonna start with this though. So if anybody stays out here in Arizona in the winter, you got to know that the price of hotels, resort hotels and stuff is way the fuck more expensive than in the summer.
In the summer, yeah.
it's-
Because you can get JW Marriott
Yeah, in
up
the
there
summer.
in the summer for $99.
Yeah. Well, that was a few years ago, but yeah.
Sometimes you go on Priceline, you can still get that shit.
Well, I'll just say this summer. I think it
Name
wasn't.
price.
I'd say this year I don't think it was in play because trust me, I scout all the hotels, and I think with how hot
the
it
cheapest
was,
ones?
the ACs were going out everywhere, so they were putting people.
Oh,
this
okay,
year,
gotcha.
This year,
I feel what you're
Put it this
saying.
way, I was getting stuff by Superstition Springs Mall that's normally like $50. They were like $89,
Oh.
80. I'm like, why is it so pricey? Oh, because everybody's ACs were going out. The 180s.
Gotcha. So they
This year kind of screwed that up.
feel you.
But no, typically you're right. $99, the Buttes, all that stuff, and all the resorts were during the summer. And so that means that your regular hotels that are, they're $60, or whatever, even especially in Scottsdale, areas that are, have tons of hotels. And so, but now all of a sudden that's not the case. And so hotels are through the roof right now. I mean, just regular hotels, like your basic, you're talking like your Roach motel's $100 right now. You know what I mean? Right now. That's just what it is. But with that said, I was just doing some, just looking around. I always shop. And one of my favorite spots, and me and Chris's spot, we like the spot. We stayed at 4th of July there. You ever, you remember Painted Mountain Golf Resort?
Yeah, pay them out.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
yeah, we talked about that.
Oh, yeah, we were there last week.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
anyway,
we talked about it, yeah.
so I looked again this week, and for whatever reason, Priceline was giving a deal. This shit was like 2 something, and Priceline was like, "Oh, we'll get that to you for $79 a night."
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
give me that for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You left Tuesday.
Okay.
Right? So here's the cool part. So it's a resort. They got the security all night. They got the like I said the jacuzzi, like pool,
Okay.
all that stuff, and it's in a cool North Mesa area over by Alta Mesa stuff.
Yep.
A lot of restaurants, stuff like that. So it's cool, and it's in the cut. So you feel like it's a little a ways. You really do feel like you're on a staycation. Most comfortable beds. Seriously, not even kidding. Most comfortable beds, period. But so it was funny. So I walk in to check in, and the girls at the front desk, "Oh, hey, Titano, right?" I hadn't even put my name on the
Oh, wow,
card.
they already knew you.
And then I saw my little card thing right there. So we grabbed the key. I'm like, dang, that's cool. And we checked in early, a few hours earlier. Yeah, we got your room ready. So we go in, and this time we got a downstairs room. I'm looking, and they have a few different levels, right? And Chris is the one that recognized. She goes, "Did they give us a suite?" And I'm like, nah. And I'm trying to think, nah, they're not for no $78, right?
Right.
Hey, the 2-bedroom suite, the 1,200 square foot.
Yeah.
They gave us
Wow.
one of those. Like
Okay.
I'm talking about where you got the leather couches in the one room with the flat screen. You got a full size kitchen, full size what's it called, fridge. You got a washer and dryer.
There you go.
And then you go in the other room and you got another TV and everything else. And then you got a patio that goes out the back.
Oh, shit.
And
Jacuzzi tub?
jacuzzi tub too. Yeah.
I saw that in the
And
video.
I sent them a video because I was like, hold on a second, they did not give us this. So that was super cool. So anyway, so that's where everything started. What do we do? Man, just hit up a few spots here or there. I'll say food spots wise. I'm trying to think what food spots
I
Okay,
know
so-
you went to some Italian.
Yeah, yes. Okay, so let's start with Saturday night. We went to Lesia's, which is the north. Like this, if you ask me, the best Italian food in Mesa Gilbert. You know what I mean? I mean, there's a lot of good spots.
Lesia's.
Yeah, Lesia's, but they're always packed. Like the week before, I was trying to. I think I said on the show that we tried to go over there, and it was a 2-hour wait. It was a 2-hour wait. So this time we waited till they closed at 9:30. We popped in about 8:40 and sat at the bar, and and the cool thing is I got a bottle of wine. I got the chicken parm. We got the pesto shrimp,
Okay.
and then of course we had to do the tiramisu
Yeah,
and one
baby.
one cannoli. Like, hey, another top contender for tiramisu.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, I put it right there. And the cool thing, we were just shopping up with them. We're like, I go, you know, my 3 spots right now are you guys, Uncle Sal's, and Giuseppe's. I'm like, oh yeah, no, and they were very familiar. We're just talking about all the different stuff. They're super cool, super cool. So definitely worth checking out. They're right next door to the Thai spot. So you go one, check out the other. You know, yeah. So definitely a good corner. So we were able to do Alessia's. She'd never been there, and so yeah, like in fact, she was like, man, that pesto shrimp was amazing. Probably best food of the weekend, whatever. And then before the weekend was over, first of all, we hit a spot in downtown Gilbert too. You know Joe's Barbecue, right? Okay, they own that other spot. You seen the little shack they own that they sell the burritos out of?
Yeah.
Okay, what's it called? Topos?
Topos, yeah.
Have you ever stopped there?
No.
Have you ever stopped there for Topos?
no.
Hey, money.
Really?
Money. And good priced.
Carne asada?
No, they don't. Here's the thing. Here's what's funny. They do because they're based off of Joe's Barbecue.
Okay.
So they do like a shredded chicken.
Okay.
And they do like they also do like a
Barbacoa?
like a pork.
Pork, okay.
Yeah, and then, you know, so it's gonna be like a what's it called? Shredded pork.
Okay, so it's pastor.
But I'll tell you this, it's but the thing about it is, especially the one there's like a certain Southwest one they do. It's got like Fritos in it and something else. And
Okay.
and I'll tell you what, money and the burritos are $9.
Really?
And then if you compare downtown Gilbert, there's another spot that's popping. You guys know Coldwell Barbecue, right?
Yeah.
You know they did a Mexican barbecue, right?
Yeah. But didn't they do that one? They also did that in Gilbert too, though.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Downtown
Okay,
Gilbert.
got it.
It's right on the Gilbert Strip.
Oh, okay, got you.
So just a block away or 2 blocks away is that Caldwell.
Because you said Chandler. That's
Oh, my bad. Did I say Chandler?
Yeah,
My
yeah.
bad. Okay. So downtown Gilbert for this. But so I've been to that one too, and everybody brags about that spot. But their burritos like are $16, you know, whatever.
Right.
I mean, of course they're going to use their barbecue meat, but so did Joe's for Topas.
Right.
But I'm gonna say for the price and everything else, Topas is money. $9 for a big ass burrito. Spice, we got a little spice kick to it with I mean, there's different flavors, but definitely worth checking out, especially the one with the Fritos.
All right,
So
I'm
it's a
gonna fuck
Topas.
with it for sure.
And then lastly, for the food aspect of it, I went to a spot, and I know Nick knows this one well. So I hadn't been. There's a Greek spot right next to. I used to go to
Gilbert Pizza.
Yeah, right. Thank you, Sal's Gilbert Pizza. It's right next door. It's called Phoenician Grill. You've been there before. Remember the dude from the gym or whatever? Yeah. So anyway, that family from Detroit. So anyway, I didn't realize it, but I haven't been there in 2 years.
Wow.
I hadn't been there in 2 years. I used to go there all the time. And pull up on the bike, have lunch, whatever, sit there for 2 hours, go back to work, you know, whatever. And I hadn't been there. And I was telling Chris, because it's right down the street from the office on Monday. So I'm like, let's go to here or Tuesday, sorry. So we pop in, because they're closed on Mondays. I tried one time and they were closed. So we walk in, and I'm not even kidding, Nick. As soon as I walked in, this waiter, Mitch, where you been? What's up, bro? Like he comes over, the regular waiter, the cool dude. Then the mom who owns the place, she comes over, gives me a hug. She comes over, gives Chris a hug. Hey, baby, how you doing? You know, like, and then her son, who's like also in charge, he comes from around after he's making stuff, comes over, walks all around and gives me a hug. Like, and Chris is like, what the hell? Like, I've never seen somebody walk in a restaurant and get like hugs. Like, but that's how cool that family is. And you know, I'm a big charcoal grill, and I'm not gonna say it's charcoal grill, but I'll say this: the plate. You saw I sent you the pictures.
Beautiful plate.
That plate was amazing.
Really?
Like that shawarma combo for. We added here's what we did. We did shawarma combo, chicken and a gyro, right? We did the rice. You gotta do the rice. The yellow rice is amazing.
What's the spot called?
Phoenicia. Grill.
Phoenician Grill.
Hold on.
You've been there before, I think.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
I got to beg the different. That's the one next to Gilbert Pizza, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan.
Well, I'll tell you what. Give it one more shot because I'll tell you not only.
Yeah, because I know the
cook.
back in the day when I also like back in the day, one of my ex-girlfriends, she was friends with the owner,
Okay.
and so we went in there and they hooked it up, but it wasn't. It's,
Get
not,
the-
it's,
okay,
it's,
just make
it's,
sure.
it's not on that. It's not on that level.
I'll say this. Get the shawarma combo. That's almost
That's good.
Or the shawarma, or I'll say the 2 meat plate. So it's shawarma, chicken shawarma, and then
Gyro meat.
Gyro meat.
Okay.
And in fact, the only thing, if I'm being super critical, if you want to be super critical, I'd say the only thing is you want some dip sauce for your chicken because it's a little dry. But the chicken's money. It's good quality. The Euro meat's money.
Maybe they changed it up because I know the brothers. Actually. I actually know the brothers too. That I know the mom and I know the
Okay.
brothers. We've been out to dinner before, but
You know what's funny? We should all pull up one night because they know me very well. They know Nick. Nick actually ordered it Sunday night. I found out,
I ordered Sunday night
Gotcha.
to go.
And so they're like, Mitch, where you been? What's going on? We haven't seen you forever. Like again, everybody walked out. It was cool, man. That family vibe, and yeah. So that plate is money. I mean, and here's what's funny. It's so much food for. And then here's a hack too. You would love this. So you get that, and you get 2 sides. So you get the rice, in my opinion, because the yellow rice is amazing, and then you add the $2 and get the Greek fries. And then the Greek fries, they throw a little cheese on it, and then you start grabbing your Euro meat and throwing on. It's basically like carne asada fries.
yeah, I just didn't like the Euro. I don't know. I didn't.
Really?
I didn't like the. I mean, green quarter is way better than that shit. So that's just me.
I don't know, bro. Like, either way, that place was popping. So
Right.
we'll be back over there. So okay, so there's that. And then the last thing I'll say for my weekend again, this one. So on Sunday, we decided to just kind of go at our own pace, like kind of sleep in, chill, whatever. And then finally, because it was such a great day, and there was a meaning to the day too, because I'll just say this. So Chris's dad, he passed away about 5 years ago. So that was the anniversary of his passing.
Right.
So we were like, honestly, I'm gonna be 1,000% real. We were like, man, we're gonna get up and we're gonna go to church, whatever. We kind of slept. We got up both at 7 o'clock. We're like, okay, we'll go back to bed. And all of a sudden it was like 11:50, and you missed like 12 o'clock mass, 11 o'clock mass, whatever.
Right.
And so I'm like, man. And then she goes, you know what? My dad would appreciate it. We just go to the bar and have a shot for him. You know what I mean?
There you
To be honest with you. So got on the bike, took a ride out. First we stopped at because I loved like when I ride on the bike, I love Las Sendas. You know, you go cut through the neighborhoods and stuff.
Yeah.
So we went up to what used to be Bogey's, the Las Sendas Golf Club, Country Course.
Yeah.
Went over there, had a glass of wine, overlooked the view right there. You know, in the afternoon. You've been up there, right? Like that view.
Yeah, it's
you
beautiful,
can
bro.
see
Yeah,
Phoenix
it's
from
beautiful,
there.
yeah.
And then on top of that, here's a cool thing too. They actually have because I was talking to Lambert the other day. Camus opened up a winery in Sassoon.
Really?
In Sassoon.
Holy
So that's 15 minutes from Vallejo.
Okay.
And it's called Camus Sassoon. And they had that on there, on like you can get by the glass. It's like for a 12 ounce, it was $22. So I got one. Amazing. I liked it better than regular Camus.
Really?
I really did. And
Okay.
it's Camus Sassoon.
So in the stores, just so people know,
Yeah.
Cayman is probably hit for about 80 to 100
$80,
bucks.
yeah, 80 to 100. Yeah.
In the stores.
Yeah.
If you go to this place, this is a little lick I'm gonna tell y'all. I think it's on Wednesday nights. I might sneak over there tonight.
I'm going to go with you.
But it's called High Tide, and they do half price bottles over there. And guess what is on the half price list?
Camus?
Yes.
Now, you're talking about to go or you got to drink it there?
No, you can drink it there, or you can fucking take it to go.
I drink one there and take one to go.
Yeah, but fucking half price. Come on now.
Yeah.
And I will say this: back in the day, I went to, and I know you don't like the place, DC Steakhouse. They had the Magnum bottle, the big bottle
Yeah.
of Camus for $110.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
That's like what it costs a total wine almost.
That's
That's what we
crazy.
got it for.
So-
And when me and my girl went on a date there, this was a year and a half ago or whatever, 2 years ago, and we got the bottle, and I was like, yeah, I'll take it. And he's like, oh, it's the big bottle. And I was like, all right. They brought it out. We ended up inviting the waitress. She got off. She
Pause.
she came and sat down with us and drank because we couldn't finish the bottle. There was 2 of us. We had already had a few drinks before, and then they bring out the big, huge bottle, and we're drinking, and she sat down and
You can't
drank.
finish a bottle of wine?
I wonder if
Big one.
I wonder if the inflation has gone up where it's a little bit more expensive.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sure.
gonna have to go in and check it out.
Yeah.
I know you don't like it.
I'll go in there and check out the wine. I'm not gonna eat it there. That shit's like
Okay,
fucking
okay.
And so
chuck box.
here we go. We ain't even going there. We ain't even go. But so my point. So we started that to finish the Sunday up. But like Camus Sassoon was money. So I looked up. Where's the bottles run? They run about $50 a bottle.
Okay.
It's money, bro.
Really?
Yeah. And so
Can you get it at Total Wines?
yeah.
Okay. Camus soon.
And then there's another, and I didn't have the other one, but there's something where Walking something or Sunwalk, I forget. They do. Camus Sassoon does another brand. It's like $29 a bottle, and they're both rated pretty similar. But all I know is the pour that I had over at that place was money.
Was good, huh?
Almost like the better. I really wouldn't like. I thought it was
It's better than Camus, really.
Yeah, at least that it was money. It was butter. And so
What's your favorite bottle of wine?
who
I can tell you mine like fucking off the dome.
here's what's funny. I'm not even the biggest wine guy, but I like I've been very blessed to have experienced many different wines. I'm not the biggest connoisseur. Like I like a good Pinot Noir normally, but I'm
light.
yeah, but in the same token, hey, I'll tell you what, I am a Caymus guy. I'm a what's the other one I like? I mean, again, I know this is so cliche. I like Caymus. You know, who doesn't like Caymus? But and honestly, I like that Caymus Sassoon right now. And then there's a couple. There was a couple high ends. Fuck, I can't even think of them. I had it over the Super Bowl, and I can't even think of it. But I'm not enough of a wine drinker fully to be like, oh, that's my wine. You know?
I'm trying to tell you, the one wine you ever have to have it there, you got to try by the glass or by the bottle. Opus One.
Oh yeah, I've had Opus. Yeah,
Yeah.
Opus
I've had
One.
Opus.
Opus-
What I had. That's what I had at the Super Bowl.
Opus One
yeah.
tastes like butter, bro.
Yeah.
like you literally drinking butter.
Okay, so we were, which I don't condone going to the steakhouse, STK, but that was what we got for Super Bowl night, you know, whatever, or Super Bowl the Saturday night before the Super Bowl.
Right.
Me, Lambert, and Sethi, and them.
Yeah.
We were there partying it up, and they brought us 2 bottles of Opus. But now, Opus at STK is $900 a bottle. You know.
No. I hear you, but you get Opus One.
Yeah.
That shit.
In fact, that's what I said. That's what I said. I said I had it on the Super Bowl.
that shit is so good. It's
Opus
just it's like drinking silk.
No, Opus is money. I'm not gonna.
That's my favorite bottle of wine.
What's Opus at the store? Three something.
Shit. It depends on like. You could probably get at Total Wines for maybe $225.
Okay, $225.
Yeah. It just depends.
All I know is Super Bowl weekend SDK. That shit was $900 a bottle.
Oh, SEK always taxing. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, my boy works over there. You guys over there, go see Kelton while he's over there. But STK, here's the thing. STK is
Overrated.
it is. It's overrated for
Place to be seen.
yes, and it's overrated for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Best thing over there is Chilean.
Let's put what if Texas Roadhouse had a DJ, it'd be the same shit. Or if they put it in Scottsdale.
Ooh.
I like
They
it.
should,
Shots
do an,
fired.
they should do an upscale Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, exactly.
No, they should. They should leave Texas. Roadhouse
All
way.
right, let me finish up my Sunday.
Yeah.
So, okay, we decided to hop on the bike. We went to that spot, which was beautiful, had a glass of wine, decided to hit the backsides of AJ, hit by the houses, like by the water, the houses on the hills type shit. Hey, decided to hit the trail, decided to hit Canyon Lake.
Right.
And then we're hitting Canyon Lake right at dusk too. So, and it's starting to get cold, so we decided to turn around after we hit Canyon, whatever, turn right back around, hit Hitching Post real quick. Popped in the Hitching Post. There was actually this dope ass band. I'm not even kidding. They were amazing. They, I think I posted it up
Yeah, I
there.
saw that.
They were killing it. They were called, what's it called? Hold on. The Cul-de-sac Cowboys.
Cul-de-sac.
Yeah, so there's some country dudes, but they mix in a lot of shit. So they were playing Johnny Cash, and then they started force speeding it up 4 times, and then they started putting other things in the middle, like in the choruses. Like they played Spy Hunter, they played Flintstones, Jetsons, whatever, and it was dope as hell. And I guess they go there every second Sunday. So I'm definitely going to go back and check them out because they were very impressive. Like just for entertainment purposes and having fun. And then of course we ended up hitting the Moose on the way back. Saw your boy Ken for a second. He's coming in as everybody's. But the one thing I'll say is then we had to get a shot of 42, and I'm not a normal Bud Light drinker, but that's what her dad used to drink, so we had to toast it up.
There you go.
Shout out to Avis.
Dad.
Yeah, Avis Bustamante, rest in peace. And yeah, so anyway, we did that, and so that's that was the weekend, truthfully. And then let me go back to one thing that happened now. I'll bring it back. Okay, and this is going to go into our next segment.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to go back to Friday night.
Okay.
All right, so first of all, we stop after, we work, go back, change up, start hitting happy hour.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, another spot, I know this is kind of a raggedy spot, no offense to anybody, but it's called On the Green. You know what I'm talking about?
Mo's on the Green?
No, it used to be Mo's on the Green, now it's OTG, On the Green.
Okay, gotcha.
So anyway, they redid the whole thing. You've been in there before, right? Yeah.
We were there for Frank's birthday party.
Okay, yeah, you were okay. So
Yeah.
okay, so you saw it after they redid the whole thing.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Oh, yeah, no, it's cool, and they're making money now. They got the big ass bar on the back.
Yeah.
Their fish fry is money. First of all, they have an all you can eat.
All you can eat fresh
Because
fry?
nobody, you notice nobody does all you can eat anymore.
No.
Unless their fish is trash,
Right.
It's like anybody that's worth a damn, they'll give you 2 pieces of fish for $15 with fries.
Well, Red Lobster, all you can eat shrimp.
Come on.
Shrimp, but not
plastic, motherfucker. You eating plastic.
Yeah. But so yeah, what's it called? And so we hit that up. I'm not gonna lie. This is how dope it was. The girl behind the bar is super fucking cool. Like we're smashing like it's like white flake. Like they come down in cubes, white flake fish.
Yeah.
With fries or tater tots.
Okay. Ooh, or
Yeah, they'll do tater tots.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, it's like $16.99 all you can fucking eat.
Okay.
And so we do one round, 3 pieces. Do another round. They give you 3 more pieces. And they're, you guys want to take something to go? I'm like,
Shit, fuck it. Yeah.
yeah, well, fuck it. So they bring us another couple, throw it in the bag, and we leave. So obviously, I hook old girl up. We go to the Moose. We've had a few drinks. We're at the Moose. We're at a table with about 6 other people. We're just chopping it up, you know, trying to be on our best behavior.
Right.
And this one dude walks up. Now, the week before, I got a pre-close. He comes over, and I introduce him to Chris.
Okay.
Younger dude.
Right.
Early 20s, 22, 24. Always on AZTT, you know what I mean? You know,
Yeah.
Arizona drinking team. He comes over, Mitch, what's up? Oh, this is a girl. Okay, cool. Whatever they met, you know. He said, what's up? He's cool dude. I don't know if he listens to shit or not, no, whatever.
Right.
So, but you know, cool dude. But like again, I'm gonna watch my words just in case. But like I mean, he hit me up. Hey, Mitch, you want to go to this concert in Tucson? Whatever. 23, 24-year-old. He used to hang out with this family that I know at the Moose. They broke up. He was dating the young daughter.
Right.
They were engaged. They broke up. Whatever. So now he's kind of just rolling around. You know, whatever. He did. Hey, have you ever had a breakfast shop? By the way.
A breakfast shop?
Yeah.
No.
Those have you had one?
Yeah.
Those shits are
Fuck is
money.
a breakfast
Have you had it with bacon?
Yeah.
Okay,
fuck
so
is
That's how you're supposed to do it.
yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. So
What is a breakfast
It's
shop?
basically what is it? Is it a Jameson, peach schnapps, and something else, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have OJ in it, I think.
Yeah, OJ something, but there's something else.
Shit, I might have a breakfast shop tonight.
No, seriously, and with bacon though. And when you have it, it tastes like a fucking McGriddle.
Yeah, it's-
Or pancakes and
Oh, that's definitely
Zero.
happening. That's definitely happening.
breakfast shop.
definitely happening.
No breakfast shop. They gotta have the bacon though.
Yeah.
All right, so make me
Definitely
do
calling
that.
my girl. I'm like,
So-
we have breakfast.
So this dude, remember do that. I promise you, breakfast shop money.
Gotcha.
So anyway, this dude bought us three rounds of breakfast shots like last week. So he comes back in. Hey Mitch, what's up, bro? What's up? You know, says what's up. There's like 6 of us at the table. B-Rod, Lisa, Jake, Doug's boy Jake, and we're just chilling. We're all talking. And he goes, "Hey, bro, you know I got your back. Your girl requested me on Facebook." I'm like, okay. And I'm sitting there going, what the, you know, whatever. Okay, all right, bro. Yeah, you know, whatever. Cool. And then she looks over. She kind of hears it. She goes, "What did he say?" He said you requested him on Facebook. I don't even fucking know this guy. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to put. We're just gonna keep. Here's the thing: we're gonna keep it 1,000 on 2 on the 10 podcast.
Right.
Because you know I always talk this lovey-dovey stuff, and I always talk, hey, you know, because that's truthfully the weekends we have, or whatever else. But when shit goes wrong, it goes wrong.
Right.
Everybody, nobody's perfect. Everybody, so I would not want to try and hide like, oh, we're this, you know, the relationship is, always going to be, you know, the thing about a relationship.
So when he said that, you felt some type of way.
Well, here's the thing.
Let's be real. Yes.
No. When he said that off a friend request, not really, because I was like, but then so to tell a story, well, whatever, you know, like, but hey, bro, I got your back, and all, so whatever he's saying, and then you know, then she goes, yeah, girl, and then he goes over there and he starts like, and again, the dude's super cool, but he's socially awkward, right?
Right.
So he goes, yeah, well, you know, hey, that's my boy, and you know, blah blah blah, and you requested me. I never fucking requested you. I don't even fucking know you. Like,
Wow.
And then we've had some drinks. So Chris was starting to get. She went to 0 to 100.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you gonna come? Like starts like, you know, and that's not even her personality.
Right.
But again, it was almost like we talk later. We're like, it's like somebody testing us or God testing us. Okay, here's another curveball. Check this out.
Right.
And so she starts getting. I'm like, damn, you're getting real defensive on the shit. You know, like so. And I'm like, and so I pull the dude back. I go, hey, so. All right, what's the deal? You really requested? Why are you so adamant about this? What's it matter? You know, like now I'm kind of like, okay, a friend request is a friend request, whatever. Well, I didn't fucking friend request him. I don't fucking know this fucking weirdo. And I go, what the fuck are you fucking animated? Like, I'm starting to get upset.
Right.
So I fucking step to the side. I go, okay, bro. Hey, nah, bro, I didn't mean to do all that. You know, he was like, I go, no, you got to show me this shit.
Right.
Show me your fucking phone and fucking pull this shit out.
Right.
All right, you know, you got to show me because I'm starting to get a little aggravated. And if he doesn't have the shit in his phone, I'm going to be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, right, yeah.
And so he fucking shows me, and there's a friend request from Chris to do. Okay. Still, I'm not like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why are you so animated on denying this shit?
Yeah, right.
But I go, so you didn't request? I did not fucking request. I go, what the fuck is this? Blah, 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 da, 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 da. And,
Right, yeah.
I'm like, and
Because at this point now you're saying you lying.
Yeah, you're lying.
I got you did it right. She's lying, right? You're lying over some little shit.
petty shit that like
petty shit.
Yeah,
Right, right.
and again, and it's not on her.
Not knowing the backstories, but you.
But by the same token, okay, so and then it's like, and okay, we've had shows about social media.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of dating. Well, not even dating. Being in love with a younger girl on social media.
Right. No, for sure, because you're gonna get a lot of dudes fucking coming at her in her DMs. Come on, it's the name of the game. It's whatever. You got a good looking girl, you get shots fired.
It is it is what it is. It's just you just want to make sure that things handled respectfully in the light and in the dark. You know. And so with that said, okay, so now we got the situation.
Yep.
Now I'm fucking livid.
Yep.
And there's a whole audience.
Yeah.
And the liquor's flowing.
Yep.
And it's not an excuse.
Gotcha.
But it's fuck this, fuck that, da 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 da. Well, here, you're fucking dead to rights. Fuck this, fuck you, da da da.
Yeah.
We're fucking done. Fuck this, you know.
Right.
Well, give me my fucking tab. I'm fucking out of here. Fuck this, you know, like.
Right, yeah.
And I'm being honest, like, and it's not something I'm proud of, but I'm gonna own it here on 2 and 10.
I got you.
And so
we own our shit.
Yeah, we own our shit. You know, we learn from it. You know.
Yeah.
And so so I'll leave it at that. It gets a little messy, you know, whatever. I go back home. I make sure she gets to the hotel.
Right.
I go back home.
Right.
By the way, she makes sure to Venmo me for the hotel. She's like, you know, like it's like back and forth.
Right.
And what's it called? And so anyway, the next morning, okay, you know, you wake up, you're like, what the fuck happened? Whatever, cool. All right. She calls me, let's talk.
Right.
All right. Like I'm not even like I'm really like not even because it's like what the fuck were you guys?
Okay. So we talk about relationships, right?
Yeah.
Quite a bit on this show, right? Yeah. So in the moment when you fucking heat it, man, I got to say, I mean, all of us have been there. You know what I'm saying? We're there. We don't think straight because we have so many thoughts running through our brain. And first of all, I'm gonna tell you right now, like far as with me. Give me a moment, like give me time. Don't come at me right there because you're gonna get nothing but venom. Okay, give me a time to collect my thoughts and then come back at you with an intelligent conversation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if we going at it right there, I'm going we throwing jabs.
No, exactly. That's what
we're going jugular. We're trying to cut, and sometimes it's bad because you cut deep, and sometimes you make a cut that fucking don't heal for a while. You know what I'm saying? No. And that shit sucks.
Been there, done that.
So I mean, a lot of people that are watching the show or listening to the show, understand exactly where you come from. And the next day you wake up and like, man, what the fuck was that about? Like
the person you fucking love.
You were just in this fucking knockdown, drag out fight over, and it shouldn't have been like that. But again, like you said, alcohol. And this is no excuse.
No, exactly. Alcohol is not.
Let me tell you, this is no excuse for this shit. And like I said, we need to be better at this. We need to be better fucking men. We need to be better fucking adults at this. And I'm putting this on me.
1,000%.
And all this stuff is we need to step out of that situation and say, okay, we're not going to agree or resolve anything at this moment in time. We need to take a step back. Nothing's going to happen. We just need space right now so we can sit around and process this and come back with an intelligent, lovable conversation where we ain't going to do some shit that we can't fucking take back. But go ahead, son.
No, I got you. And you know what? My favorite dance move in the early 90s is also normally my thing with relation. Not this relationship necessarily, but again, I always do the Running Man.
Right.
Old school or new school.
With that said, though, no, seriously. So cooler heads prevailed the next day.
Right.
And the crazy thing about it is after we talked through it, and I noticed something because I had forgot earlier in the day that she there was some weird stuff that was happening on her Facebook, right?
Right.
And then all of a sudden I'm looking at a couple things. Oh, and even during the middle of the night, I'm like, oh, you blocked me from your friends list? I'm like I turn that back. What the fuck? She's what? I can't even get into my Facebook. What the fuck?
Right.
And I'm like, you can't get in your face. Whatever. Whatever. And so anyway, I noticed in the morning, to be completely honest, it said her job. She works at crypto.com.
and it fucking clicks right there.
And then all of a sudden, I start doing my,
Yeah.
my online, Inspector Gadget skills. I start looking around. I go, hold on a second. We used to have 47 mutual friends. Now we have 88 mutual friends.
Right.
Overnight.
Yeah.
So others, she just requested 40 other motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, no, truthfully. And so you're like, oh shit, she got hacked.
Right.
She got fucking hacked.
Okay, before we go into her being hacked,
Yeah.
when you realize what the fuck had happened, what was your initial reaction? Like, how did you feel at that point? Do you like, fuck, I need to go get to the store right now, go get my girl some flowers, like, and just call? Because no, this is really how I feel, because at this point, let's be real. Let's be 1,000. At this point, that argument just started over.
Okay, so here's completely honest.
Okay.
Completely transparent. Because here's the thing. I even told this. I go in past relationships that I didn't care. That's so unfair to say I didn't care.
Right.
But okay, let me take a step back and go.
That you weren't invested as much.
That this is not all in.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
That's the best way to say it.
Okay.
That's my heartbeat. No, I'm playing. No, thank you. No, so in those type of relationships, I'm gonna be honest. I told her straight up. I go, you know what?
You would have been done. You wouldn't even.
No. I would have sat there and not even acknowledged what I saw.
Okay.
I wouldn't even brought that to the table. Because again, that's not a leverage piece,
Gotcha.
In this relationship, I go, hey, you know what? You got hacked.
Right.
And she goes, I thought I did, blah, 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 blah. And, and I'm like, so I go, you know what? And we talked, and I go, and never mind. I go, I got to sincerely apologize.
Thank you.
Because
That's what I was.
because when I saw that, I go, it's not like I thought you wanted to get with corny ass dude. No offense if you're listening, but, socially awkward guy. Actually, a very nice dude, though. And he listens to Dre Dog, which is a little Bay Area thing. But no. So actually, wasn't what's it called? So back to that, it was not about that. It was the fact that you got, like, to me, it was like you denied the shit that I thought was real,
Right.
and then you got defensive about it,
Right.
And again, it's like the defensiveness is what bugs me,
Right.
It's like, and again, no wrong with liquor, and liquor's not the excuse, but we're always seem to be in liquor environments when we're trying to enjoy ourselves. Again, maybe that's God's way of saying you guys got to remove yourselves out of that or a little.
Hey, I mean, they serve wine at church. Come on.
Exactly. Jesus turned water and wine.
I don't know what church you went to. We had grape juice.
We have wine.
And so anyway, Boone's Farm. Yeah. But so I'll just say this. So again, I didn't deny it. I said, hey, you got hacked. I see what's going on here. And in fact, by seeing crypto.com, I go, I already know the play now. They're going to try and start asking people for Bitcoin or investments or whatever else. And she's like, really? And then all of a sudden that evening, then you sent some, our boy Wally sent some, and all of a sudden there's a crypto certificate. She graduated from crypto school. And so I run and we posted and I go, hey, my girl got hacked. Just so you know, don't accept any fucking, first of all, any kind of offers to invest.
Links or
and don't even accept links, whatever else. And then these dudes are doing the long play. Yeah. They're really trying to go play the whole story. Right. And the crazy thing was about it, when they posted the thing, there's like 30 people that commented, congratulations, Chris.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
Of her family members.
Yeah, our family, no. So what I did real quick is I went to, because we talked, and she goes, hey, Mitch, can you hit so I hit every single person that commented. Hey, she got hacked, whatever, And so they were like, oh, thank you. And then, Nick, you even tried to do some stuff, remember?
Yeah, first of all, I reported it to Facebook, but then I went back on and I tried to comment like, hey, our account got hacked, don't listen to this. And literally within 2 seconds, I hit submit. By the time I clicked back into our profile, it disappeared, it was gone.
And I got blocked too. So first, let me finish the story with me and her. So I apologize. And to her credit too, she goes, you know what? I shouldn't have reacted like I did. I didn't need to get that aggravated. Things were going so well. I just was like, what the fuck? Who is this dude? What the fuck is, like, it felt like it felt like other forces were testing you.
Bro, here's the thing is, and I feel it's like when you feel so deeply about a person and you're like, your character is being attacked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's your person right there. You're like, I wouldn't fucking even think or fathom to hurt you.
Yeah.
Especially with this goofy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Really nice guy. Really nice.
Yeah.
I could see where she'd get so defensive because there's nothing you could defend it. It's like, yeah, you have it in your hand, but there's a plausible explanation why that's there. You know what I'm saying? And right now in the moment, we're fucking drunk, and whatever I say won't suffice. You know.
Paul's gonna be using that in the future. Baby, my phone got hacked. How'd the hacker get naked pictures of you, Paul?
Me and Mudbone look the same, baby. That's how.
But so
OG Mudbone, me like this, motherfucker.
So now no, that was a crazy scenario. So I had to put that out there and share that. I will say this though. Let me take it one step back. So Sunday night we were at the Hitching Post for a second, and we're just talking, and we're talking about her dad. We had a moment right there, and like I don't even know what happened. She goes off to the bathroom. Some older gentleman, I didn't see. He comes from the side. He taps me on my shoulder, and he goes, "Hey, don't mean to bother you, right? White hair, right?
Yeah.
Like." He's all, and I'm a nobody. And I don't even know who talks like this, right? He goes, I swear on everything. He goes, I'm a nobody, but I just have to say I had to come over and go, the way you treat that young woman, I really appreciate that. He goes, I don't see that a lot, and the way you're treating her, I really appreciate that. And then he taps me up. And it was just the weirdest shit, because it was like, who does that?
Right.
And then I respected and appreciated it. We were almost tripping out, because we were almost tripping out in a way, on that. So that was after this incident. So we talked about the incident. The incident made us stronger. We were able to talk about it. We each took accountability in our own realms, and we knew that that's not the route we wanted to go. And then the one thing I made sure to do, because, me in a court of law, I'm going to be like, oh, this and the evidence rests my fucking case, whatever. When, I went back to every single person at that table, called them, sent them pictures, and just go, hey, just want to know, I apologize. I was fucking wrong. This is what happened. Because I would never want my girl to be looked at in any kind of fucking light.
Like, there you go.
And so
real man shit.
So again, just want to make sure we tell that story
you go.
because it's not always roses, but again, it's what you do after the bumps in the road.
Bro, that like I said, is man, anybody that tells you that their relationship is fucking roses and rainbows is a fucking lie.
Oh, without
straight
doubt.
up. I'm straight
No,
up.
relationships are work, but they're worth it with the right person.
Exactly.
With the right
Straight up,
person.
Straight up.
Well, the one thing I've learned is men and women have a totally different way of thinking. Like,
Oh, of course, I agree with you.
hey, it could be like the wall is blue, and it's like, no, it's not blue, it's red. It's like, I'm looking at the wall. We're both staring at the same wall. And we're seeing two opposite things, and it's crazy how
You don't respect my opinion.
yeah, and it's like you want to be respectful and you want to like not start arguments, but it's like sometimes it's
just want to play Tupac.
yeah, because the brains work so differently. Like the way you see it and the way they see it is just opposite ends of the spectrum that they ever could be. And you could talk to 10 different people, and depending on how they are, they're either going to see it your way or they're going to see it her way.
But let's add,
Logical and illogical.
let's also add let's add factors. And the men factor, the woman factor.
Right.
Let's add the princess syndrome. Let's add the single child syndrome. Let's add there's a lot
There's a lot of them. Fucking daddy issues.
No, daddy issues, yeah. Mommy issues, there's
It could be a number of things, but what I'm saying is, what I'm proud of you, Mitch, and like I said, I've known Mitch, we've known each other, 20, 25 plus fucking years, and the growth that I've seen in you is amazing because, like you said, you may have acted that way, but to come back the day before and with your hat in your hand and saying, I'm sorry, like, I really, like, this is why I acted this way, is amazing. Instead of just saying, no, fuck you, bitch, I'm going to, what I'm saying, you just like the rest of them, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't the case. It's like, you are 1,000 invested in this relationship.
without a doubt.
And like I said, you are a whole different human being than before. And like I said, I applaud you.
Thank you.
For sure.
I greatly appreciate that because it's easy to take the other routes. And no wrong, I'm not perfect because you sometimes
Shit, no,
you want to.
Oh, trust me.
I mean, like because it's so, and even to the bartenders, I went up. I go, look, I gotta apologize. And when our favorite bartender, she goes, you know what? You guys are so passionate. She goes, 95% of the time. It's going to be amazing, passionate, and then of course that just means that the other side is going to be that crazy.
You're always going to have it. We were talking earlier. We were talking about the Sagittarius, and we were talking about that's one of my pet peeves is like I'll tell my girl, hey, this is what's going to happen, and it happens. But her thing, and which I forget, is sometimes you have to go through that experience to get that knowledge. You can't just base it off, oh, he's he's just telling me this because of so and so. And I'm like, and I'm thinking in my head is like, I'm trying to tell you that so you don't fucking have to go through it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna, but sometimes you got to fucking bump your head, I guess.
No, of course. I mean, and so real quick, so that story.
Okay, how the fuck did she get hacked? Did she click on a link? Did she remember? Did she click on a link? Somebody's like, hey, check out these pictures. Because they do that shit on Facebook all the time. It's like, hey, these are some pictures that I think you saw.
Well,
and they have
a
link.
while back, I know she clicked on some that Lambert said, look who died, whatever. And I remember,
Yeah, but it might have not been from him. It might have Lambert.
no, exactly. Yeah. So, and I'm like, you clicked on it, but nothing seemed to come from it. And then all of a sudden, like the last couple of days, like it was the night before, all of a sudden,
There's been a Trojan horse in the back of it. That shit.
Yeah,
That's why I said, just be careful. Like, even if the link comes from the person that you know, if it seems kind of, oh man, hey, look at this fucking,
yeah, you got to check the wording. You got to check you got to check the website. Even if you get an email, you got to check the website to make sure, like, because she did say she got emails from, hey, is this you? Did you get hacked? Blah, blah, blah. And she said finally she clicked one and didn't respond. Yeah. And it's like, you got to check unfortunately, you got to check the sender.
The sender. Because sometimes it says forward or RE.
Hey, Facebook.com / RE332. It's like, no, they're not going to do it. It's going to be Facebook.com, period.
Yeah, you know who does that? You know where I get a lot?
Amazon?
PayPal.
Okay, PayPal
gets
they're trying to.
Want to try to get you to click on a link and type in your password.
And Amazon's doing it too right now because they're sending shit to people's they're sending shit to lockers now.
Yeah.
And then, so it's like a lot of people's gifts. In fact, in my workplace, there was 2 people that got shit sent to lockers. And guess what? Somebody else goes and collects it at the locker.
That's insane, man. That's insane. Like I said, so be careful out there right now because, especially holiday season just brings up all these fucking scammers.
Without a doubt, it brings out the worst in people. Unfortunately, the best and the worst. Hey Nick, what do you have for preventions for being hacked? You know,
I mean, there's no 100% prevention. So crazy story for me. So when you have things like Facebook and Instagram, they're linked. So a while back, I had an old Instagram account that I think I was using for maybe a business or something. Somehow it got linked to by email. It got linked to my Facebook account. So I had an Instagram that I didn't use. I didn't have the password for anymore. It was just empty. There was nothing on there. And then I had my Facebook account. Well, one day I go to log into Facebook and I'm locked out. I'm like, it's like your account's been shut down due to spam. And I'm like, it says from this account. And it was like some weird just letters and numbers. I'm like, I don't have that account. Well, what had happened is someone had been trying and somehow they figured out the password for that Instagram account and they set it up and they were just spamming people left and right, just sending messages for whatever, trying to basically hack other people through my account. Well, because that Instagram account was tied somehow to my Facebook by the same email address, they locked out my Facebook account.
Damn.
So, and here's the thing with social media, which you have to understand. There's no easy way. There's not like a number you can call, an email address you can send to say like support at Facebook and say, hey, my account. There's no way to get it. If you can't get into your account, there's no way for you to recover that account. So the thing I will say is if you have the opportunity on like Facebook and Instagram, use 2-factor authentication, tie it back to your phone so that even if they do get your password, they still got to get that code from your phone in order, it's going to text you a code in order to do that. It just gives you, not even saying that's not invincible because they can also spoof your phone. That's a big thing that's happening right now.
Nick is in IT, by the way.
Yeah, where they can actually basically spoof your SIM card and receive all the same messages that you receive. And so they can then get in and hack and shut you out of all your accounts, including your phone. So definitely you got to be careful, especially I'll say this, if you go to a place and someone asks to use your phone, be skeptical. Don't let them walk away with it. Don't let it go out of your sight.
Don't let them scan something like
scan anything because they could get into your phone and your phone is like your lifeline now. It's got your email. It's got all the 2-factor authentication.
All the naked pictures.
Phone, all this stuff. They can lock you out to where you can't even use your phone. And at that same time, they could be hitting all your accounts that are linked in your phone, Facebook, Instagram, even all your banking, everything, and wipe you out. PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, all those, and you'll wake up and realize that you got nothing and they've wiped you clean from your bank, from all your social media, everything gone.
That shit is wild.
So 2-factor authentication is good. Like I said, it's not perfect, but always be, especially, man, I would treat my phone like my wallet. You wouldn't just hand someone your wallet and let them walk away with it. Don't let somebody walk away with your phone. Don't set it down and be like, oh, no one's going to fuck with my phone because if they have a way to get in and they can hack, and they can even do some stuff with Bluetooth and other things. Some of like the new iPhone has the new thing where if it's in the vicinity of another phone, it can share information, like the touch, where you don't even have to actually interact with the other phone. It can just get it through, like through touch or being in proximity. That's all ways that hackers can get in. So you want to make sure that anything you're not going to use, disable on your phone, and just like I said, treat your phone like you would your credit card or your, or your wallet, or $1,000 cash. You're not just going to leave it on a table. You're not just going to let somebody walk around with it. Be careful.
And then let's also say this too, like preventive, or actually if you do feel you got hacked, the first thing you want to do is hit up, first of all, some of the friends that have posts, mutual friends, whatever else, and then even message if you can, or contact the people closest to you, or people, because that's the first thing they're going after is your network. Like, so the one thing we noticed was, for whatever reason, it went after the, what's it called? My friends, first of all, our mutual friends, or like my friends, all of a sudden there's 40 more. So it went out and requested more people that I knew. And then all of a sudden it went to our El Paso family. So I think what it does, it goes down the side of all the information you have. Oh, who's your boyfriend? Who's your cousin? Who's
Exactly.
this? Who's this? And then it attacks that and goes out that way. So you want to at least hit those people, make the post. And then the other thing too, especially with her account, I feel, and we talked about this. I go, man, because she was like, the only thing I'm tripping about is the pictures of my dad and other stuff, because she's had that account since 2010 or whatever. So it's like, that's most likely gone. So
Keep trying, man. Keep
No,
trying. Like I said, keep trying.
Of course.
Look at some customer service numbers and stuff like that.
There's no phone numbers, but I did find an email address for Facebook that you can email.
Yeah.
But you don't know if they got it. You don't know if they're going to respond.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to keep trying.
Keep trying,
You got to.
for sure.
She should go into her account, try to log in. It's going to tell her account, and then
Like I
click
said,
on.
But here's the thing. So I definitely want to continue on this. We're getting towards the end of the show, but we do got to get Diddy news real quick. Quick.
Diddy news.
Did he or didn't he?
So Hulu was in the works to make a reality show, Diddy Plus 7. They've scrapped that.
7 people he raped?
Yeah, possibly.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I
family,
didn't know if it was a new show.
Kids or something. And then also
Allegedly.
he has like a e-commerce platform that's supposed to promote black business, and he's lost a bunch of the businesses that were on there have stepped away because of his sexual assault allegations, allegedly. And so yeah, Diddy, and then Diddy may have been involved in the first shooting of Tupac. So I'm just gonna put that out there too.
According to his bodyguard Gene, or his former bodyguard Gene,
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Hey, we're gonna bring you Diddy news every week, whether it be long or whether it be short. But hey,
Pause.
we have gotten to the end of the show, so you know what that is. Thoughts of the day, Nicholas. What you got for me, baby?
My thought of the day is going to be, we're talking about social media and hacking and things. Just be mindful. Like social media, especially for a lot of people, is like their lifeblood. That's how they communicate with people. That's how they, like you said, your girl. That's how you store your pictures. That's how you show your life to the world. Treat that like you would, like I said, like cash, like a credit card, like your social security number. Make sure you got that thing protected. Do 2-factor authentication.
Use a condom.
Do all the things you can do to make sure. Because here's the thing, like I said, these social media companies do not care, and they don't really want to try to help you, and then because they just don't care, and they don't have the manpower and the bandwidth to do it. So if you get hacked or if you get locked out of your account, it's probably a 50-50 shot if you're ever going to get it back. So if you've been doing it, a lot of people that got into Facebook early have 10, 15 years worth of Facebook posts and pictures and things on there. You don't want to lose that, so make sure you lock your stuff down, and that goes with anything. That goes with your email. That goes
Change your password.
your
like you said,
Gmail. Same with Gmail, PayPal, all those.
Factor.
If they offer a 2-factor, do the 2-factor. Do whatever you can.
And make sure you wash your account.
Yeah, wash your account. No, I used to get so pissed because I'm like, I don't want to do this 2-factor. I used to get so pissed because I'd be like, I don't want to do this 2-factor shit. I don't want all these extra steps. I don't want to have to type in a code from my phone. But then when you look at it and you're like, damn, that's what's keeping the criminals out of my account.
That's the world we
Not
live
saying
in.
it's foolproof, but it's an added layer. And that added layer, if you just have a password, with AI and the technology now, they can crack a password within hours,
Damn,
if not quicker.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Titano, big head. What you got for us?
So anyway, we were gonna have a segment, but we ran out of time. It was gonna be on holiday drinks, right? So I'm just gonna say the holidays around the corner. So I'm just gonna say, what's your guys' holiday drink? That's my thought of the day, because mine would probably be, again, probably brandy and eggnog.
That's so good.
Yeah.
That's sugary, but it's so good.
Yeah, I mean, what about you guys?
You know what I'd love? A peppermint white Russian.
Ooh.
Oh, did you meet him at the Dude Ranch?
Yeah, that's jumping out.
I'm gonna give you applause for that joke.
Nah, man, I don't have I'm like Scrooge. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like the Grinch. I'm like Scrooge. I'm not a big fan of the holidays, so I drink my regular vodka on the rocks, baby, and sit there.
In a paper bag?
Hey, Paul's like, any drink I'm drinking on the holidays, my holiday drink.
It's like Uncle Paulie and Rocky. Yo, yo, yo! Comes down with his vodka.
No,
Not Grinch over here. Let's hear. Tell us your thought of the day.
now my thought of the day is remember where you come from, bro, and don't bite the hand that feeds you, because that motherfucker will bite back. But on that note, I'm out. 2 on the 10, baby.
Yeah.